Hey guys, so I'm here at home right now, and I just wanted to do a quick little intro, just saying, man, nobody told me how sad it is to go to college abroad, but yeah, it is sad. I am not going to see my family for like 6 months, so yeah. That's all I wanted to say, and we can get started with the video.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, today is my last day in Chicago. So, I wanted to do a pretty cool video. And I guess I'll title it. You probably already seen. It's going to be called Chicago Review. So, to explain what that means, it means my life in Chicago review. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. I probably show some cool shots now, earlier, or later. I'll see how I edit it. Yeah. So we could get started with right now. What's happening right now? What's going on my last day in Chicago? So right now I decided to go eat out with my friend. I think we're going to have a seafood boil. That's what it is. I don't think I've ever had that, but I have had the seafood before, so that's that. Then I'm heading there right now. It's like 20 minutes away, so I'll be talking for 20 minutes. But I'll try to add some content in between. We'll see how it goes. So the cool stuff about Chicago I like, it's that it's very diverse. I lived here since the age of 3. So, I have a lot of experience here. The parts of Chicago I lived in has been Rogers Park, and then later on in life I moved down to West or Ridge, West Ridge. There you go. And technically it's still the same thing, but it's not. So yeah, I like them. I'm not that big of a fan of Rogers Park. It has like some sketchy areas. Growing up, it was not a big deal, but I've heard people get shot. I haven't seen it per se, but I was there like a block away when people got shot. So, there is a shooting in Chicago, and it can happen anywhere. But as I tell everyone, if you are not doing anything bad, you will probably be all right. So yeah. Other than that, I've been all right. I'm not a big fan of the education system in my area. Education system kind of sucks. After elementary and high school, there's not really a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. I haven't told y'all this, but I'm pretty sure I tried to apply to UIC like 2 times, and everyone told me it's easier to transfer in. But I'm like, hey man, if these people don't accept me at the start, I'm not going to transfer in. So I'm not gonna transfer in. And now I'm going to Japan. So pretty cool stuff. I've been very lucky myself, but it hasn't been for free. So a lot of help and support I get is because I was a bad kid. So being a bad kid, I guess it helped in a way. So it just kind of shows you how our system is a little strange. I wish like everyone had equal opportunity, but it's just not a thing here. Yeah, that's it about the school stuff. I'm going to college in Japan. You guys already know that by now. And yeah, so let me talk about the stuff I buy. So like a lot of the stuff I buy is stuff I want. I was saying it in the last video. It's not really a lot of needs, because for me, like, needs are like really big. So like stuff that I would consider a need would be like a house. Like I would love to buy a house in Chicago, but I just can't see it happening, man. Like for example, the houses in the area I'm in right now are like $500,000. And yeah, I don't see it happening. So, you know, there isn't much opportunity there either. So, yeah. And then a lot of people tend to buy a new car and stuff. In America, having a nice car is like a sign of a success, I guess. And I've just never really was interested in a new car. There is a few reasons. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could have had one, but it's in exchange of everything else. So like a new car is around a $50,000 in America. So that would be like having the bare a minimum car with like all of the options, or it might honestly be the bare minimum car with some options. It's $50,000. So and talking about that, I guess they're like, wow, that's really expensive, y'all, right? Well, I would consider the bare a minimum or reliable car. So that'd be like a Toyota Camry or a Toyota Corolla, a maybe. But like if you guys have not seen, like a lot of the new cars have easiers a lot earlier on, and it's expensive because everything's new. There's so much technology into the cars now. So I decided to just stay with old cars. So right now I am in my Toyota Camry from 2000, and you know, it's pretty reliable. Not any, you know, issues that, you know, are the end of the world. I think the most expensive thing I ever had to fix in this car was the ignition cylinder, because the key was just not turning. So, and then I took it to the dealership because I wanted it to be done like pretty good. But yeah, it was like around a K or two. And I don't know. I feel like the dealerships are a big scam, but you know, what can you do? And yeah, I also drive the older car, the 1991 Toyota Cressida. I drive that, and I only drive that car on like Saturday, Sunday, or Friday. So I don't drive it a lot. And I put a lot of cash into that car actually, because I converted it to a standard. So, but it's just something that I enjoyed. I enjoyed having an old car, and having it be a standard was something I would enjoy. And yeah, that's it about cars. I drive old cars so that I can be able to go abroad into Japan, I guess, and also travel a lot. I've been to China, and I've been to Japan, and I've been to Mexico. But yeah, I do want to say that I do get tired of traveling like alone. A lot of times I've traveled to Japan alone, and it does get a little bit, tiring, I guess. China was cool, but I went to China through my university, and they just had us doing stuff every day, like nonstop, back to back. But yeah, I don't think I would have been interested in China at all if it was not through my university, to be honest with you guys. Other than that, I think we can move on to the next topic now. And that is what I'm looking forward to in Japan. So I am looking forward to studying in Japan. Some people tell me it's easier to do homework over there and stuff. Some people tell me the opposite, but I'll see. I am not excited for my dorm too much. I've heard that the dorms, or I've seen the dorms are like small. Look, my double chin guy is so fat. I'm excited to lose a weight in China, because I can see it. I can see it happening, And talking about weight. I haven't been doing any videos of weight loss, because I've stayed the same. I haven't gone up, I haven't gone down. So to update y'all and be like, hey guys, look, I stayed the same, is kind of boring. So I'll probably continue those type of videos, but as you can see, if I do lose weight in Japan, it's because of my change of habits. So that's the thing. So I think I have a good habit now where I am able to stay at my weight, but now I just have to lose that weight and then stay at a healthy weight. And then I'm also excited to visit my girlfriend in Japan. I have a girlfriend over there, so that'll be pretty nice. I guess I could get a little bit into detail of how it is to date a Japanese girl. And then also, she isn't like from a big city, so it is interesting. Her family is very strict. Sometimes I feel like they are like that only because I'm a foreigner. But I don't know. I know that her family just wants what's best for her. So I try to understand them in a way. Other than that, it's pretty nice. We talk a lot, and we see each other whenever we can. So some issues I have is like she can't come see me because of her family, which is understandable. But hopefully in the future, I guess they understand it's all right. So I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to see one of my other friends over there. His name is Haruka, and Haruka is pretty cool to hang out with. So I'm excited to spend time with him. I am going to be traveling with Haruka at the start of September. I think I'll do a video with him, and then I think like around September 12th, that's when my friend from America comes to see me in Japan. So that's pretty cool too. I guess it's just hard to have like people to travel with. And it's very understandable, honestly. Like, not everyone has the same plan or the same ideas. And traveling costs money. So to align everything, it can be tough. But I'm here to tell y'all that it's possible. Yeah. Everything in life is possible if you set your a mind to it. I've always been told that, and I found it a bit difficult. I mean, like, you can't do stuff without money, and that is true in a way, but I think it's more important to know that you cannot do stuff without opportunity. So opportunity is key, and I wish if there was more equal opportunity for everyone. But I do what I can, y'all. I do what I can. And that's it. I love Chicago. Chicago's great. The food is great. I feel like if you guys are watching from somewhere that is in Chicago, you should definitely check it out. Try to avoid downtown. Downtown is really nice and great, but so expensive. Everything's so expensive, and I also feel like a lot of the food isn't really authentic. If you want authentic food, you should go into the areas that are like in a way segregated in a way. So like a little village is like a little Mexico. Chinatown, it's like China, and Devon Street is like a little India. Like, if you guys go to those areas, you guys can find pretty authentic food from the areas they're trying to imitate, I guess. So yeah, that is my Chicago review, and maybe I'll do a Japan review in the future after I lived in Japan 6 months. So yeah, all right, y'all, thank you for watching. If you stayed all the way into the end, remember to like and subscribe. It helps a lot, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.